Welcome to downtown.
We're in downtown Fort Myers today, and it's going to be an interesting night, I think, because there's a lot of people on about today. Only difference is today it's Jose and Katie, not just Jose. On the downside, I forgot my stabilizer, so I'm not as still as usual, but it is both of us today. Give you guys a minute to log in. If you're not familiar with what we're doing here, every once in a while, Katie and I, we go live. But it's been a while since we go live together. And I'm sure you guys want to catch up with Katie, not just me.
Yeah.
It's always me going live. Today it's both. Both of us.
I want to put that on River's Edge.
Yeah, let's get out there. And we're going to live stream from downtown Fort Myers, show you guys the vibes and the activity. It looks pretty quiet here, but we're still about 2 blocks from downtown. So when we get over there, you'll see there's a lot of people out tonight, more than usual, I think. We got Mike in the house, Michael Ellis. Thank you, sir, for being with us. Katie and I want to send you a big greeting to you and your family. I hope you guys are having a beautiful night.
We gotta get together soon.
Yeah, we really do. We gotta get together, man. It's been 1 year almost since we moved back to Florida. We still ain't barbecue. We still ain't done nothing together, man.
Yeah.
We gotta spend some time with you guys. We gotta spend some time together. But we're gonna go for a Fort Myers walk. I hope we need to, for real. Like tomorrow, I can't do it because we're probably gonna have to go to Fort Lauderdale tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we really gotta make some plans and have you come over, man. Like seriously, like every weekend we pretty much grill. But this weekend, the party is in Fort Lauderdale. Our family's hopping on over there, so. We got Portugal in the house. Tá bom, eu sou brasileiro. Eu não sou português, eu sou brasileiro. Eu falo português. How good is my Portuguese? It's not perfect, but it's what I got. So welcome on board. A gente do Portugal. Eu sou brasileiro. Eu sou gente do Brasil. In a couple weeks we've been so busy lately. Yeah, we've been too, but like this weekend, tomorrow we probably got to go to Fort Lauderdale. Probably. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do it. We got more plans for tomorrow. I don't even know how I'm going to fit everything in my schedule tomorrow.
We gotta go to 3 different cities.
Yeah, we got to be in 3 different cities tomorrow. It's like, okay.
How do I accomplish this?
Yeah. In a couple weeks. But yeah, let's not forget about it, Mike. Let's not just talk about it. Let's actually do it, man. You guys can come over to our place. And me and my family will grill some meat. And we play some music. And we hang out. And just enjoy the heat and humidity together. But it is downtown Fort Myers. Here we go. We're in action now. Tá bom? Meu português tá bom. Tá bom. Que coisa. A gente do Portugal. Tá bom. Next week's supposed to try to go the everglades. All right, if you're going to go fishing, hit me up, man. Hit me up if you're going to go fishing. I've been wanting to go. I bought a lot of fishing gear. And I have a lot of fishing gear. And I haven't, like, literally, like, in the last year that I've been here in Florida almost. Just about a year already. I've gone fishing like 3 times. And I've caught like 2 fish. So... how about you be in different cities at different times? No, we don't want to do that. We stick together. We do everything together. Katie and I are a team, right, Katie?
Yeah.
We're team Jose and Katie, so we stick together. And guys, my arm's gonna be hurt because I forgot my stabilizer. Forgot the stabilizer today. It's gonna be an interesting night. I think there's gonna be a lot of people on about. How do you be in different cities and what? Tá bom, man. We got somebody from Portugal watching in the house. I'm not too good with the Portuguese. I mean, I speak a little bit of Brazilian Portuguese. For sure, bro. I'll let you know. My daughter-in-law haven't been there yet. All right, man. Yeah, I got a lot of desire to like just go back, like you said, like go back to what I used to do before. But life keeps getting interestingly complicated. This is a restaurant I've been trying to check out forever, and I still haven't checked it out. It's called The Lodge. We ate we ate tacos and Mexican today off of Palm Beach Boulevard, like a real.
Where else would you eat it?
Like a real person that lives in Fort Myers would do. Está excelente esse português. Ah, tá bom. Tá bom, que coisa. Eu tenho muitos amigos brasileiros morar na Fort Myers, Florida. Mas agora eles morar em Florianópolis, Brasil. Elas trabalhar em Fort Myers muito tempo. Mas agora não tem muitos brasileiros na Fort Myers. Mais brasileiros agora Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Tampa. Tem muito mais brasileiros. I gotta practice the Portuguese, otherwise I'm gonna forget it. If I don't practice the Portuguese, eu não lembrar muito português. Agora não tenho muitos amigos brasileiros na Florida. I don't remember a lot of Portuguese because I just don't have as many Brazilian. I used to be more fluent in Portuguese because there were so many Brazilian people here back in the day, but there's not that many anymore. So my Portuguese is like, I gotta work on it. I wonder if I can take a Portuguese course. That might help me just become more fluent at it, because it's like you can learn a language, but if you don't practice it, you'll totally not lembrar coisas in Português. Downtown hasn't gotten crazy yet. It's too early in activities. Around 1 or 2 in the morning. No, actually, it's actually right about now. It's actually pretty nice. But Fort Myers is a decent city, bro. Fort Myers is not a crazy place. Later on, it might get crazier, but overall, Fort Myers is a very decent city. That's pretty cool. Nice. We have the Amazon Freight Force has found Fort Myers today. Fort Myers is an awesome city either way. And say hi to everybody, Katie. Alex is in the house too. What are your thoughts, Katie? Get in on it.
I like Florida. I like Fort Myers.
We're going from the walk.
I prefer North Florida because there's trees, but nice city.
Look at her talk about North Florida. I'm in Naples for Memorial Weekend. Oh, that's cool, my man. I'm gonna be in Naples possibly tomorrow. It's not 100% guaranteed, but I'm gonna let us pass. All right, it might. Tomorrow I might be in Naples. Just kidding, I'm joking. Well, Naples is a beautiful city, and there's nothing. Naples is not a Memorial Day type of city. People in Naples don't celebrate anything other than being rich. That's it. Like Naples people don't celebrate much. Naples is not big on anything. It's not big on Christmas. It's not big on Memorial Day. Now on the East Coast here, Fort Lauderdale, Miami gets kind of crazy, but we don't cover events on the channel, so I don't really care for that. We're not big on covering events. We can just chill here for a little bit. We'll keep going a little bit more. I want to chill here. Most of the people are hanging out here. I mean, I can go there if you want to, but most of the action's over here. Yeah, Naples is nice, but it's not a city you go to for events. You still want to go to Naples. So beautiful, guys. Happy Memorial Weekend. All right. You're still in New York. New York, New York. You forgot to do leg day, buddy. Beautiful truck with them wheels. Forgot to do leg day, man. Yeah, he forgot to do leg day on that one. It's like a nice truck, but the wheels are way too small. Check it out. Bonita Springs too, because of Southwest Roblox in real life. Yeah, Bonita Springs is a nice city, man. Right? I need a water bottle. You got your squatted truck in Roblox. That's cool, man. You can actually squat your truck on Roblox. That's cool. I need a water desperately. You drive your squatted truck through Bonita. That's crazy. That's awesome. I didn't know you could squat your truck on Roblox. I quit on Roblox. I was just like, it's just too time consuming. I got too much going on. I kind of quit on Roblox. You're stuck in Youngstown, Ohio. Yeah, it's a lot more fun here than Youngstown, Ohio. Definitely a little bit more fun here. But in Youngstown, Ohio, you have nicer weather. How's that? As far as it's not as hot and humid. But let me tell you, Fort Myers is usually not a city that has a lot going on during the summertime. The summertime here is supposed to be completely dead. But over the last few years, more and more people come down for the summer. So it seems like Fort Myers is no longer a city you come to just in the winter. I think a lot of the hotels and resorts are so expensive during the winter, or they're sold out, that people are coming. They're trying. That's how I travel. I try to hit the off season when I travel because you can get hotels for less. Because honestly, people are no longer just coming to Florida just for the winter. People are coming to Florida just for the experience of Florida, not just for the winter.
Okay. There you go. Walking through.
Getting caught, man.
Yeah.
We got a conguero. Hold on. We have a conguero in Fort Myers now. I didn't know we had that. Fort Myers tiene su propia trova, mi gente. El conguero de Fort Myers. I gotta check this out, man. Next month I finish school in July. Okay, you're gonna let us pass school on. There's a conguero in Fort Myers. A mí me gusta que baile Marieta. We have a conguero in Fort Myers. We have a conguero in Fort Myers. A mí me gusta que baile Marieta. Se alborota y me enseña Marieta. We got a conguero. We got the bongos and the congas in Fort Myers. Have a nice day, sir. So you guys lively out here. A mí me gusta que baile Marieta. Bro, if you're gonna play the congas on town, at least know how to play them. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to bang on congas with ear antlers. I love Katie's shirt. She's just a pretty girl. You like your shirt, Katie?
Thank you. I try to pick out nice things.
Hey, we're not gonna get a copyright strike on this guy's stuff.
Yeah.
I need to learn Spanish. I need to practice Portuguese. How's that? So, Katie, let's interview Katie right here in Natural Fort Myers.
I don't have Spanish.
Let's walk. Yeah, somebody's like, she's got a beautiful dress. It is. Yep. There's like a bar here of some sort. Is it a pub? I'm not big on bars. You know the smell of cigarettes and alcohol reminded me of being in Cuba? Because I'm Puerto Rican and Colombian, colombiano. Colombia, que linda y buena. Santa Marta, Barranquilla, Cartagena. And in Puerto Rico, I don't know if I'm Puerto Rican. Puerto Rico, la isla del encanto. So we got Katie here. Let's talk about Katie a little bit. They complimented Katie's dress. It is a pretty dress. Jose, I go to Puerto Rico for videos. Man, I want to go to Puerto Rico. I've been wanting to go to Puerto Rico. But you guys realize, like, in the last, what month are we in? You know what month we're in? We're in May, right? Since the start of May, we've, so May's like, what number of months? 4, 5, 6? All right, so May is month number 5. And since we started May, I think we spent, I don't even want to think about how much we spent traveling already this year. It's just ridiculous. So we're going to have to either do a GoFundMe or something. I don't know what we're going to do if we're going to keep traveling. I can't afford to keep, our YouTube channel makes money, but it doesn't make enough money for us to go across country every single month. One day it will, I guarantee you that. But right now, we're not there yet. So we're not quite there yet where we can travel every single month. You guys pretty much know that we use the money from the house sale to travel throughout the whole year. So we're growing the channel, but it's not quite at that point. Don't get me wrong, you're going to see a lot of travels in the future, but man, we've gone hard. I hope you guys recognize how hard we've gone with the travels in this last little bit. You guys are cracking up. Mark says, get rid of that shirt roll tide. We got roll tide in the house. Hey, Alabama, I wouldn't be talking too much about Michigan. So we got Alabama in the house. Look at that. We got roll tide fans in here. You know, I almost put on my Auburn jersey today. I had it in my hand when I left today the house. I was like, it was either this Michigan outfit or my Auburn jersey. And I got this close to putting on that Auburn jersey. So if you're having a hard time with this Michigan, you might have an even worse time if I put on that Auburn. I almost put on my Auburn today. Go to South Beach Bar, travel fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like I said, I'm not big on covering events. The problem with covering events is that it's a one-time thing. And I like to upload stuff to YouTube that's always gonna be relevant. You know what I mean? So I'm not big on covering events. Go Blue, all right, go Blue. Anybody from Ohio? We got Ohio, we got Michigan. So yeah, I figured be a nice conversation. There's a party up there. They're playing Pitbull up there. All right, so okay, I'm gonna run because I don't want to get a copyright strike, right? Run, 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 Katie, run, Katie, run, Katie, run, Katie, run. Katie's running, Katie, run. Katie, run, Katie, run, run. I don't want. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, there's a party up there, guys. Great place, have fun. Yeah, it's a great place, man. Fort Myers is awesome. I'm gonna run back. There's a party right up there, man. It's awesome. Toronto, yeah, you know, Canada. Hey, I actually even thought, we'll talk a little bit more once we stop somewhere. I actually been wanting to go to Monterrey, Mexico. They're blasting Pitbull, so I don't want to get a copyright strike. Let me run. a little bit, guys. Let me get some distance between the music because I definitely do not want to get a copyright strike, and that is consistently loud enough for us to get a copyright strike. Katie wants to hang out by the water side. That's not gonna happen though, because I want to go to Canada. Canada. Flush twice. It's a long way to. Yeah, it's Katie dressed classy today. All right, so we're gonna hang out a little bit by the water because Katie wants to hang out by the water, but I really think we need to be downtown. So you better make some good conversation, boy. You burnt through her. She's look at the poor girl. She's all sweating. That's the thing about Florida, man. We got some good vibes, but it is hotter than a mug up in here. The humidity is pretty much unbearable humidity. It's not really great, man. We got Osuna in the house. What up? Katie, okay? She's my girl. She's all right. She needs to walk a little bit. Bro, that is so loud. I think we're going to get the copyright strike. I'm pretty sure we really are. That is so loud. But on top of that building, they actually party up there. We got Canada in the house. Yeah, Canada would be a really easy one to do. I mean, we've been to Detroit. We've been all around the UP. We could have easily gotten into Canada. I've seen Canada from a... Hey, how about this? I've done 2 cool things this year. Right? 2 cool things that I've done this year. 1, I got to see Mexico. I didn't go into Mexico, but I could see it. And 2, I got to see Canada. I didn't get to go inside of Canada, but one could see Canada from where we were. Katie, there's music here, so this ain't gonna work.
Over there.
Over there. We gotta get away from that building because we're gonna eventually get a copyright strike. So we got to see Canada. Look at that girl. She is burnt out. You know what? Y'all don't know about Katie? Katie can actually, she's in flip-flops today. She's not wearing her walking shoes. Katie walked a mile recently. About 2 weeks ago, me and her walk around the neighborhood at night. If it's a cool night or if we get a little rain shower, it cools down, we go for a walk. And Katie and I actually, she walked 1 mile. Hey, we can't be here. We're going to get a copyright strike. Let's go over there. She wants to be on the water. We're in downtown Fort Myers, all this life, all this party. Katie wants to go see the water, so it is what it is, y'all.
I like water.
It's too damn, yeah, it's hot, Mike. I'm gonna tell you, Mike, it is.
The water is cooler.
We actually wanted, is that a helicopter flying by? Yeah, I think around here we're safe with the noise of the party. But Katie, she's already like walked up a swell. Look at her face is like red. But she walked a mile, man. Like she does it. Like it's not that we don't try. Awesome. Mark says she loves you from Alabama. So we got Mark is showing Katie love all the way from Alabama. We got Alabama, we got Portugal, we got Canada, we got Toronto, we got Youngstown, Ohio. Who else is watching, man? LaBelle, man. We got LaBelle in the house. Go figure. Mike says it's 88 degrees in LaBelle at 10 p.m. Right. So it's a little bit cooler here because I'm near the water. But if you go a few miles inland, like to LaBelle where Mike lives, it's in the 80s. So yeah, I get you. We got Queens, New York, big city of dreams in the house. That's not even really hot. And guys, I forgot the stabilizer, so my arm feels like it's gonna fall off already. Only 18 minutes in this, and I feel like my arm's gonna fall off. Hey everyone, here from North Carolina. We got North Carolina in the house. All right. Let's see here. We got I'm from Ottawa. We got Ottawa in the house. Is the water clear right now at this time? I'm not sure. Obviously this is the river, not the ocean. Fort Myers doesn't have clear access to downtown. It just has clear access to the ocean, like to the ocean, to the river. You tired yet? It's hot. Like I said, Mike says it's 88 in LaBelle, which is unbearable. Imagine 10 o'clock at night and it's 88 degrees. The relative humidity is not too bad tonight, but it'll get worse than this. We got T.O. and a place in Naples. Gotta love. Nice. I'm from T.O. and I have a place in Naples. Awesome, Peter. Peter has a place in Naples. Man, congrats, man. I want to get a place in Naples anytime now. We're going to work on that. Want to hang out here, baby? Katie wanted to come see the water, so we're hanging out by the water. I just left Fort Myers yesterday, Jermaine Flowers.
Right there.
All right, you can hang out there. I just left Fort Myers yesterday. Awesome. Well, here it is. If you left it yesterday, oh, snap, a lower truck, man. I've been seeing so many lower trucks here in Florida. It's like crazy, bro. Like, literally, a lower truck is becoming a normal thing to see in Florida. And that is not the way it used to be here. So it seems like lower trucks. We got the N.O. Nolans in the house, New Orleans. We're about to do that. New Orleans. Look at her, just like dead tired. You did it though. You walked a quarter mile there. Or something like that. What's up with this new hotel? Has anybody stayed in this hotel yet? It looks super fancy. Oh, son, I love your video, walking the beach videos. I feel like I saw my comment, and it did it for me. Love. Yeah, the thing is, they don't get a lot of views. I know there's a small percentage of you guys who really enjoy my walking on the beach videos. So I do it for even though like I know it's not gonna get 10, 20,000 views. Some of you guys want to see it, so I'll do it for you guys. But overall, I can hear reggaeton playing from here. I hear like da 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 da. Get your freak on, get your freak on. I can hear that from way over there, bro. Florida, man. I'm starting to love living in Fort Myers. And I was, whoa! Vori says, salute from Ohio. Katie, Ohio.
Hi.
Ohio just threw $10 at us.
Awesome. Yeah, I like Bob Evans. They're from Ohio.
Bob Evans is from Ohio?
Yeah.
But I got bad news for everybody watching from Ohio. Today I'm wearing a Michigan shirt. Because as you guys know, the love of my life, Katie, is from Michigan. So today, I'm packing to Michigan today. So thank you so much. She wants to hold the phone. In a minute, baby. All right, Katie wants to talk to you guys. So I'm going to give you the phone off to Katie for a minute. Give me 1 second, though. 1 second, all right? Katie wants to talk to you guys, too. So we got Katie. There's like these new giant metal things. They're giant. Like, this guy is literally, let me just show you guys how big this guy is. Like, he's giant. He's like a metal giant thing. They put these things all over Fort Myers. Has anybody stayed in this hotel yet? It's called the Luminary. Has anybody stayed in the Luminary? Yes. Katie wanted to come hang out here. All right, let me see if I can catch up with these comments. Luminary is high dollar, like $500 a night. Exactly. Let me tell you guys, I am starting to like living in Fort Myers. And at first, I wasn't really thrilled about living in Fort Myers because once you live in Naples, it's hard to find another place that's quite the same. So it's been difficult for me. I gotta run, brother. Stay safe. Hey, Mike, I love you, bro. Send my salutes to everybody in your family. I love you guys. To your son, I'm really proud of him. And all your family, bro. I love you. And get together with us so we can go fishing or something, all right? Even the breeze is warm tonight. Yes, it is. Nice evening. Yeah, I don't do that, but hey, to each their own. Different strokes for different folks. I have an Ohio shirt, says Alex in New York. Hey, Travis Wilson, I don't like the University of Michigan, but they're still giving us $5. All right. That's awesome, man. I wish right now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, if I could be anywhere right now, I would be in Michigan or Ohio. Just because it's that much cooler, you know? It's that much cooler in Michigan and Ohio right now. It's hot down here, it really is. It's hot and humid. And thank you guys for your super shots. That's awesome. Oh, this is awesome. I've started to really like living in Fort Myers. And at first I was like, I wasn't thrilled about living in Fort Myers at first, but I'm starting to really like it. It's medical, Jose. Okay, if it's medical, it's medical. Like I said, I don't criticize it, but I don't support it. How about NYC? Oh my gosh, would I love to be in New York City tonight. That's the one thing, I'll tell you the one thing that sucks about traveling as much as we do. The one thing that really sucks about traveling as much as we do is that you'll travel to places and you know you're not going to be able to go there again because traveling is so expensive. Yo, Mark Wolf gives me a banana and he says $1.49. He bought me a banana. Awesome. Alabama bought me a banana. I don't know if I'm flattered or not, my man. He's probably dissing the yellow. I get it. All right, you got me. Dude, people from Alabama are so awesome, bro. So subtly. I didn't even catch it. You guys notice that I didn't catch that? His background is blue and he threw a banana. And it took me 5 seconds to figure out what he was trying to say. I'm telling you, y'all ain't a smart. People in Alabama are dumb. You got no idea how smart people in Alabama are. You really don't. Katie says thanks for the donations. Y'all have no idea how smart people in Alabama are. When are you going to Georgia? It won the poll. It did win the poll. And here's what, we made it as far as Jacksonville. We were 5 miles from Georgia yesterday. I hate to do this to you guys. We're going to do Georgia soon. We're going to do Georgia we're going to spend 2 weeks in Georgia, a week or two in Georgia. We're going to really do Georgia. But here's the problem, okay? This month, we are tight on money. I got a ticket I got to pay. I got Lady Ali, gran saludos. She says $3 with a little emoji throwing hearts at us. Pete Takes gives us 99 cents. Oh, you guys are awesome. This is adding up, y'all. You're amazing. I love your videos. Okay, so Mark. Hey, Mark, I appreciate you. And Mark, more than anything, what I appreciate about you is that despite the fact that I never stopped talking garbage about Alabama since I moved out, that you're still here. I respect you for that, my man. And I'm sorry if it ever offends you. I know I go far sometimes. Go do Black Point Marina. Where's that at? Black Point Marina. Thank you so much. So yeah, thank all of you guys for real. Okay, so what I was saying, the reason we didn't go to Georgia, we went all the way to Jacksonville. You guys saw the Jacksonville videos we uploaded today. Hello, hello, hello. The reason we didn't make it all the way into Georgia, it's just that we decided we couldn't afford it this month. Maybe we can raise money for you to go to Georgia. If I were going to raise money, I would do it for California. I can do Georgia next month. Next month, I made a stupid decision. We got Dolphin Island in the house. Eric says, man, I understand travel is expensive, which sucks with his respect for Jose and Katie. Yeah, man. Together, I'm sure we can help. We can and we will. But here's what I need you guys to understand, and we can have this conversation. You guys know, pretty much follow our whole entire life as we travel across America. Guys, going to Colorado cost me close to $8,000. Hotel right now, we found hotels that were less than $200 in Denver and in San Antonio. And that was it. We were playing, even in Louisiana, I think it was almost $200 for a hotel stay. So now, hotel stays are close. Hotel stays are close to $200. Gas is close to $5. Guys, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I hate it because, like, me and Katie were supposed to travel the whole summer. And I'm not going to lie, I did make one very stupid decision to buy those stupid wheels. That was unnecessary money spent. But there was a bunch of other crap we got going on. Like, our cars need maintenance. Both cars need it. It's like everything hit us at once. Now we got to renew the tags. The Yukon still has Alabama tags. And that's going to cost me next month $720. So it's like we're going to have to take a month or two and focus on us. And then maybe, like, by September or August, I hope we're back on the road big time again. Or I could just sell something that I have and use that money, which doesn't make sense to you, but I do it for you guys. All right, so I'm going to run back a few comments. Mark Wolf said, I left Gadsden, which is in Alabama between Birmingham and Atlanta, because it was full of DUR and racist. Mark, I compliment you on doing that for your family. Look, the place that I'm from, I had to leave. I'm from Cuba, and I had to leave my country, you know. Do I love my country? Yes. Am I proud of my culture? I am. But I couldn't stay in the country that I'm from. You know what I mean? I had to go somewhere else. So I understand the feeling, and I'm glad that you did the right thing. We all strive for something better, my man. Have I been to Maine? Brian wants to know. Not yet. And I'm going to say not yet. Instead of saying no, I'm going to say not yet. We want to. Lee County is growing so fast in the whole state. Yes. Fort Myers, which is the city we're in right now, was recently named the 6th fastest growing city in the country. And host lady says, I agree, it's full of crazy on the road. Gas prices are expensive. When I went to Chicago, it was expensive. Yeah, gas is ridiculous. Why don't y'all call me when I emailed you? Hey, my man Pete, bro, I'm sorry. Katie, can you remember to call Pete? I did call you, just didn't answer the phone, Pete. I did call you. Maybe your phone said it was it's gonna be a 239 number, okay? And I did call you, okay, Pete? I did call you, but it went to voicemail. You gotta understand, Pete. Email me your phone number again. I know it sounds crazy. Send it to me again. We have 55,000 subscribers on this channel. We got 50,000 subscribers on the other Pigeons channel. We got almost 3,000 on the fishing channel. There's so much correspondence that I get that it's easy for me to forget people. But I ain't forgot about you, man. But just send me your phone number again and an email, and I'll get to you. And I did call you. I think you just didn't answer, and that's it, bro. Like, I go through too much in a day. My memory's bad, too. I think I can help you guys make money helping me. All right, Mike, Pete, let's do it, man. We'll stay in touch, man. I feel you're paying because cars are input for. Yeah, and then the cars, you know, Garcia brings up a good point, is the cars need maintenance. Cars need tires. Cars need oil change. My truck has a light bulb out, right? Oh, big deal. It's just a light bulb. No. To take the light bulb out, you literally have to disassemble the whole front of the car. And this is a 2012 2500 GMC. You would think that a work truck, they'd make it easy to change a light bulb. You have to tear apart the whole dash, the whole grill to get to the freaking light bulb. Ridiculous. I'm driving around with a broken light bulb right now. I couldn't live in Cuba, but not under that dictatorship. Oh, Cuba's a beautiful place. Problem isn't the place, it's the government. George, all my family lives there 1 year. Cuba is like we got focus on your show, Sarasota. The problem with Cuba is the same problem as Alabama. It's the people in Cuba, like even if Cuba were freed up right now, the people in Cuba are about as backwards as the people in Alabama. Like one thing that I noticed living when I first moved to Alabama was how much the people in Alabama reminded me of the people in Cuba. Cuban people and Alabamians are very similar. They politic about everything. You know, if you walk into a restaurant in Cuba, the waitress is not in a rush to help you. I think Cuba and Alabama have a lot more in common than they think. Is Cuba warmer than Naples? Oh, yes. In Cuba, it is so hot and humid, you have absolutely no idea. The only thing that saves Cuba is that every once in a while you'll get a breeze from the ocean. That's the one thing that saves Cuba from being practically a nightmare of a place to live. Is that every once in a while, at night especially, you get a breeze. Living in Cuba with the heat and humidity, if you think Florida's bad, you have no idea how bad it gets here. Charlie Boo went to Juarez, Mexico. I saw. I need to get my passport. And when I go to Mexico, I'm going to tell you guys, when I go to Mexico, I'm not going to go to no Juarez or Laredo. Excuse me. When I go to Mexico, I'm going to go to Monterrey or Guadalajara, and I'm going to go to places that are rich people places. I ain't about to go to no ghetto place in Mexico. I am sorry, but I respect my life too much. At least in the United States, I know the people and the culture, and I know how to. I don't know what would happen in Mexico. I love Katie and Jose. Hey, I appreciate you, Mark. I really do, man. I'm glad you're here with us, man. Travis says, hey, would it be better to donate through PayPal or YouTube Super Chats? Katie would be the one to answer that question. And she, I don't really care. I mean, they take a percentage either way. Either way, they take a small percentage, but I don't really pay attention to that. Quit bashing Katie. How am I? I'll be nicer to Katie. Okay, Mark, I will. Well, I said her dress was pretty today. Either way works. If you go through PayPal, it's immediately. Okay, here's the difference. If you do a super shot right now, this money, I'll get it at the end of the month, which is good because that's our travel fund. So when I get my YouTube check, whatever money you donate through this super shot goes directly to my YouTube. And you guys notice that YouTube sends me a paycheck on the 23rd, and on the 23rd is when we start to travel. So if you watch my channel, you may have noticed that the third week of the month is always when we travel. So the fourth week of the month is when you're getting most of your videos. That's because I have no money to make a donation. You don't need money, Alex. Hey, Alex, you being here not everybody needs to donate, my man. You being here with us is the only thing that matters, bro. You know what I mean? Charlie Boo is really risking his life. You don't just go there, Juarez, that's black or white. Yeah, I would not really go into Juarez. Like I said, I will go to Mexico, but when I go to Mexico, we're gonna go to like Monterrey, where it's all rich people. Ciudad Juarez is very dangerous. Beware. Monterrey is richer, high class. I've been to both places. Think tip. All right, man. So Karen's old man says Juarez is dangerous. Yeah, I know Juarez is dangerous. I'm not trying to risk. Here's what y'all don't understand. Like, sometimes I'll do a hood video, and when I do a hood video, I do it because I know it's gonna make me money, but it's not what I wanted. Okay, I like doing it, but it's not like I would rather do this right here where I feel safe. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to worry about my safety. Charlie Boo is crazy. He interviewed people with guns in dangerous areas. So, like, I know people that are in the streets and stuff, but I'm not going to interview them. And I could interview them. Zen Rebel Studio says, I love listening to you both while you travel around. It's like we're riding in the back seat with y'all. Good luck with you and your studies, Katie. She is studying a lot. Yeah, Katie's studying. She started a new course. The last course that she was doing, I'm not going to sit here and beat around the bush on this one. I'm just going to tell you straightforward. The course that she was taking, she finished it. She failed it. But I found that the course was very badly translated into English. It was designed for people in Spanish to get the real estate license. It wasn't designed for people. There she is right now. It wasn't designed for people who speak English. It was designed for Spanish-speaking people. It's a very basic course. So now she bought a course that was recommended to us by one of our subscribers who's currently a realtor here in Florida. And Katie, how's that going? I'll let Katie fill you guys in on that. How is your new... Explain Explain what happened, and don't lie. Be honest about failing the first course.
Okay.
Look straight at the camera.
I failed the first course. I'm not going to go into detail about that.
She failed.
The test.
Yeah.
Because I took it when I was extremely ill.
But okay, you did have COVID for a while.
Yeah.
She's blaming. Okay, so you're blaming the fact that you failed your test on COVID. Okay.
And I took it twice in a row. You're only supposed to take it once and then 30 days if you fail it.
Okay, so the first time you took it, you talked to me about it. The second time you took the test, you secretly took it behind my back?
No, it was the same day.
The same day?
I just didn't
You were supposed to go back and study.
I didn't even realize what I did wrong until months later.
All right. So you failed the first test, and instead of going back to study, you went and took the second one.
Yeah, I really wasn't thinking too well.
Okay, so Mark says...
I was so sick. It wasn't even funny.
You had COVID. I know you had COVID.
I was like out of it.
We got Canada. Yo, we got more people watching from Canada too. We got like 4 people watching from Canada.
But the other course, it was, like one of those like bunch of page books.
Yeah.
And
by the way, the only thing the other course gave her was a book.
A book. I had to read it to myself. There wasn't like you could listen to the audio and absorb it.
Exactly. And every page on that book is highlighted, filled with notes. So she really did a good job studying. And you only failed by 6 points? Mm-hmm. So she didn't like drastically fail.
No.
She failed by 6 points. She could have probably got...
Afterward, I was taking the practice test, like when I recovered and, everything. And I was getting like 80s and higher. So
she was scoring in the 80s. And the first half of the course, she was scoring like hundreds and 90s. And then, at first you were getting like 50s and 60s until I got on your case about it. I said, look, you're never going to... If you don't improve your stats, you're never going to pass this thing.
Yeah.
Then she improved it, and then like right before the end, she started getting like lower 80s, and then it was like a downhill slide from there.
Yeah.
But okay, so she failed the first course.
I knew I needed a little bit more help.
And now she's on a different course. The one she's on now, it's on the computer. It's on your phone. Mm-hmm. You can interact with it. It plays videos. It gives you up-to-date real estate information.
It has like different modes.
Yeah.
Like.
Where's New York?
Yeah.
Alex wants to know if he's the only New Yorker watching. Anybody else watching from New York?
Or originally from New York?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a small handout of places. So basically, Katie goes ahead. She fails her first real estate test on a course that I knew wasn't the best.
I told him from the beginning. I was like, I want to do this other course.
I was like, just do it. Just do it and try it. So the good thing is you're only 6 points away from getting that thing done. You weren't like, you didn't get a 20 on your test.
No.
Guys, this is real estate. It's selling houses. It's not like you're passing people. It's not like you're getting your GED out from a high school. I don't know. It's a difficult thing to get. Like, if being a realtor was easy, everybody would be a realtor.
Yeah.
Mark says you want a condo in Miami South Beach, bro. I do too. But if I was going to get a condo, I would get it not in Miami Beach. That's too wild of a place, man. Like, that's way too crazy of a spot. Okay, Katie. So, what's next? You start studying your new course. How's that going?
I'm doing really well on the practice test. They break it up so it's not like giving you page upon page upon page. There's pictures.
My dad was not happy. Alex says he failed his math test, and his dad was not happy. Well, here's the thing about math test. Math test, it's a one event type of thing.
Yeah.
But a real estate license is an important test. And I believe Katie's going to be a realtor. I have no doubt she's going to be a realtor. And like, you were kind of distraught. You're distraught by this failure, right?
I was really upset because I was really upset and I didn't know how to deal with it.
But I wasn't that upset. I wasn't upset. I'm confident you're going to get this, okay?
Yeah.
So yes, you failed your first course. Mm-hmm. I'm okay with that. Yeah. You started a better course now. I do believe this course you're going to get your license, and I have faith in you, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, there's definitely more tools. It's definitely more thought out.
Yeah.
It was just overwhelming. It was just one of those courses. It was just overwhelming. You didn't have tools. You weren't really...
So it was an online option, basically. It was simply a...
like in Spanish, they had, where it would read to you.
Let me ask some questions here. Okay, so What about what? Why has California and New York gone so downhill lately? Makes no sense. The lockdown's way past. What do you think, Katie? Let's answer
California
some
and New
questions.
York.
Why have they gone down beach? Miami North, not Miami Beach. Too loud and insulated from the mainland. Yeah. So you don't want to live in Miami Beach, my man. You might want to live in like Delray Beach. What are some good places on the East Coast that you would recommend? Because he says he'd like an apartment in South Beach, but that's kind of chaotic. You don't want to live there.
No.
It's a very chaotic place. What's a place you would recommend along? Somebody said Delray Beach. I would say yeah.
Kendall.
Kendall? Well, Kendall's like 89% Spanish. He's from Alabama, Katie. Yeah, you don't put. Don't do that to him.
I lived in Alabama.
All right, so look, I would say if you're Spanish, if you know Spanish, Kendall would work, or Doral would work. But look, I would say Hollywood would be awesome. We went black screen. Dang it, we went black screen. You know what it was? I clicked. Can't see you guys. All right, guys. So we went black screen. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have to start the live stream again. We went black screen. There's nothing I can do. When I zoomed in, I pressed the button and that did it. So we're gonna start again. We went black screen. That sucks. Okay, guys. So we're gonna start another, and it could also be that the phone battery's dying. We're gonna start another live stream, and I know, guys. I'm sorry. Black screen. Make a message so they can read it.